Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and well, Season 23 is a few days away, and we've received, not much official information. That being said, there was a huge leak on the Epic Store, and with it, we know a ton of the buffs and nerfs and reworks coming in for the upcoming season, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're also going to go ahead and give out a Pathfinder Prestige skin. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So, Apex Legends Season 23, as I said in the beginning of the video, is just a few days away, and well, we've been getting some, pretty weird teasers. The most recent one I saw was this one with a guy wearing Alter's logo on his shirt saying, "Furniture is falling from the sky, yo, what is the Syndicate hiding?" Which actually kind of makes us wonder, is the Syndicate gonna come in from a multiverse? Is Octane's dad gonna make a return? I don't know, it's all kind of a little interesting, but we really haven't gotten anything conclusive yet. That being said, there was that huge leak on Epic Game Store, and it pretty much let us know the future of the game in terms of buffs and nerfs. Now, of course, next season, we cannot be expecting a new legend. It's possible we still see one, but right now, we do know that Lifeline Reborn is going to be coming in. And some of her big kits, according to Salvatore, is her passive is the same and she can glide in the air for 1.5 seconds. Her tactical is the same and the drone can be assigned to and follows a teammate around. And the ultimate is now a circle with vertical cover, behaves like Gibby Bubble, and the squad heals 2 times as fast in it. That being said, she did receive a nerf in the fact that Lifeline can no longer mobile res. That is likely to be something only for Newcastle going forward in the future. This is likely going to make a lot of players very upset. We'll end up having to see how it completely works out. In fact, we did actually get this image that was posted on the Epic Game Store of Lifeline gliding on her drone. It looks like this. She's on Storm Point. It'll be interesting to see how the movement is affected from very high areas. I could imagine she's able to traverse the map a lot, or, she's going to be a floating target, very easy to shoot out of the sky. Now, along with that, it isn't just Lifeline that's going to be reworked. The entire support class is getting a huge buff. There's now no movement slowdown when healing. Along with that, small heals heal twice as much like level 4 armor, which that is a reference to the gold armor, which was removed, I think, like 9 months, maybe a year ago. But it looks like they're now going to go ahead and move that permanently over to the support class. We can also be expecting, a crypto nerf in the near future. Hockey is a pro player actually said that Respawn told him himself when he was at the ALGS LAN, I believe in Germany, that Respawn is planning to nerf crypto's invisibility soon. We'll see how much of a nerf it actually is in Season 23, but that is something that we can be expecting. Another big thing to kind of look out for is a Mozambique nerf. Now, it's important to know that Mozambique was nerfed in the midpoint of this season. They changed it so single and akimbo Mozambiques have had their rate of fire reduced at base in all bolt rarities. The magazine size for a single is reduced to 5, it was 6. The size for akimbo was also reduced to 10, was 12. And the blast pattern scale has been increased. And when you use the akimbo Mozambiques, the projectile size is now reduced, normalized to other shotguns. Now, what's also important to know about that is it might not come at the beginning of Season 23. We already got information about the upcoming Battle Pass, and it features legendary skins for Caustic and Ash with variants as well, because yeah, they're still doing the split Battle Pass. The legendary weapon skin is the Rampage. However, the reactive weapon skin is the Mozambique, and well, since they're going to go ahead and try and sell that Battle Pass, I don't know if they're going to nerf it right off the rip, and maybe we see another mid-season nerf after the Battle Pass Split 1 has concluded. That being said, we have a big new weapon actually coming into the game, as Oz let us know that there is going to be a Titanfall LTM Battle Royale with wall running and double jumping, unclear if speed increase as well. And a previously datamined OG weapon should be day 1. We'll actually go over the buffs and nerfs with that in just a second. However, the EPG-1 is now in the care package. Now I'm going to go ahead and show some gameplay footage right here in the background. This comes from Garrett, who was actually able to put the EPG-1 into R5 Reloaded. And this was about, I think, in Season 10. So it's been a while since this has been uploaded. But basically, this is going to be how the APG could fundamentally function in the game. Once again, it is going to be a explosive type weapon. There's going to be a lot of splash damage, so expect that. All in all, it is a grenade launcher, and that is how it will function. Oz also did let us know, though, that there is a likely chance that we see more of these in the future. Titanfall has a bunch of explosive weapons because, well, you fight Titans. It's unclear on how this will work against normal players, but there is a whole bunch of variations. However, he did let us know they will only appear in LTMs, like the Buster's Sword, so it will not be a main staple of the game. Going back to that OG mode, we do know that Apex is going to be in this LTM, also bringing and reverting weapons back to their day 1 field. There's some big ones to look out for, such as the Devotion. When compared to the OG Devotion, it has a headshot multiplier of 2, but overall actually gets reduced in a lot of things such as damage, leg shot, magazine, and base full reload speed. It will be interesting to see if they mess with the recoil patterns, as that has changed, so do be prepared to fire the Devo a little bit differently than you have in the past. Along with that, the L-Star is going back to the way it was, and it was actually a care package weapon. We should expect a damage increase of about 4, a headshot multiplier of 2. This one also has a magazine round of 60, so you will have to actually reload this thing. It does also have an overheat of 17, which is much lower than the current one. Funny enough, the optics for it were only iron sights, and the projectile speed was slowed down before it was actually changed. Along with that, another LMG we can be expecting to see get buffed nerfed is the Spitfire. Keep in mind the Spitfire and the Wingman will also be reverted back to heavy ammo, I believe, as that's what they were when they were in Season 1. Its damage is going to be increased by 20, the headshot multiplier by 2 again. The magazine actually is going to be increased quite a bit, with the ultimate mag being 70 rounds in it. The reload speed is going to be much quicker at 2.8 seconds compared to 3.4, along with the base full reload speed being almost an entire second. However, the hipfire accuracy is increased, the handling speed is reduced, and the projectile size is increased over distance. Those are some big buffs and nerfs that we can be expecting. Overall, it's going to be a lot of changes, at least for this LTM, and then how Lifeline plays in the game, and also with crypto and the Mozambique coming up. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and play community clips. Don't forget to submit your own to me on Twitter on Thordan Smash, and go ahead and shoot me a follow, as it is easier for me to see the DM. But without further ado, let's roll the clip.
Why are you still looking at me? Oh, please.
C'est réglé. Il y a plus
It's not a problem, but I can't fix it. 'Cause I can do it. Ich glaub, das wird schon wieder mit ein bisschen Druck. Mit schöner weißer Plattenbau wird langsam grau drauf geschissen. Ich werd auch alt und grau im MV. Meine Stadt, mein Bezirk, mein Viertel, meine Gegend, meine Straße, mein Zuhause, mein Block. Meine Gedanken, mein...
Ça passe un peu plus à gauche.
That's a remnant.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think of the current list of buffs and nerfs? What are you not excited about, and what are you actually really excited about? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here, where I cover news on Helldivers 2 with new up-to-date leaks and information that come out daily. And until next time, everyone, playing in the Outlands, I'll see you out there.